Okay, so guys, we are here with our CEO and we have seen marvelous stuff, but we want to hear from the man himself. Okay, letting us know how fast he actually sees this progressing so that the youth can actually stand and boldly say, yes, our minister stood up for us. Hi, sir.
Hello, good afternoon to you and good afternoon to your cherished listeners and viewers.
Wonderful. Sir, we want to know, what is your message to everybody, anybody that wasn't present here? How do they get to experience everything that they may have missed out here today?
Yes, thank you very much. And for the good thing about technology, the fact that we add every activity live on social media on the handles of National Youth Authority, even on my timeline, I shared most of the links. So I believe it's still available if you want to watch every activity, if you want to learn everything that took place. And quite apart from that, I think some media houses will be replaying most of the activities that happened, especially yesterday and today, so that people can follow. But most importantly, it's not just about watching and following, but it's about you contributing and making very significant inputs that we can actually use to shaping how we govern and how we can direct and design policies that will affect the youth positively. That is the essence of all this. Some people say, oh, why did you gather so many people just to talk? It's not just about the talking. I mean, there's an African proverb that the king's men do not gather by the fire because they do not have homes, but it's as a way of kingship or tradition. So we gather here not because we do not have homes, everyone came from his home, but because we needed to put ourselves together so that people can air out their views, people can suggest very favorable and progressive proposals as to how we can move forward, and that's been very insightful. The various breakout sessions and talk about she lead session, talk about youth in agriculture, talk about youth in entrepreneurship and youth in apprenticeship, etc. So I mean, it helped to also shaping how NYA would put together its policy moving forward and how we should even go about our activities moving forward. So currently, I mean, most of the things that actually were discussed, especially youth peace and security, also youth against substance abuse, is actually imperative that we go into various secondary schools and form various clubs that will enable the students to also continue that activism and that advocacy. So you realize that putting the youth together have actually brought up some proposals that we will use to work on to make sure we are able to actualize it. So we are not done. This is just the beginning of a lot of work.
YTV, yearn for more.